This video is about how holidays might be celebrated on other planets and around other stars. Yes, I did skip the self-driving car thing because I don't think I could do this. And yes, I did skip a bunch of stuff because holidays. It is going to be a more podcasty because I'm lazy and I don't want to find images for this. I'll do the holidays in reverse order so I can trend on the New Year's search terms. First holiday is New Year's Day. This is actually interesting one. I reckon a lot. An analogous holiday would exist in a lot of places, but it's still weird. First question is, do you use your year on Earth? You probably do a bit of both, probably tending to using your year. The weird part is space habitats, because their year is artificial. Imagine if space habitats less seasons, which just has the same sort of split. That did not bother, would probably just ignore it. However, I mean, people do like watching numbers turn from 9 to 0, so, it does have a chance. Second is the seasonal religious winter holidays, such as Christmas and Hanukkah and all the other ones that I'm forgetting and will be yelled at in the comments for forgetting. I'll focus on Christmas because it's the one I get presents for. I'd say that all these will exist. Christmas is interesting because even now, some people still celebrate Christmas, or some people celebrate Christmas on the Julian calendar, and this gets worse. People will probably celebrate Christmas based on the date should be based on Earth calendar, some corresponding one to their planet's calendar, well, the Julian calendar, some they want to broadcast from Earth would say December 25th. So they tend to once every standard year as it is a birthday, and Jesus is on Earth, and that standard year would be 365, 2425 Earth days, however many seconds that is, and such a holiday would have compensation for relativity. Because the other holidays have an even worse counterpoint. Because a lot of such holidays have complex rules as to which date they should fall on. But I think these have a bright future, just because giving presents is hard to stop. They're just thinking, some people are probably confused with why such a holiday would exist, but I would guess Colonists' Day, which is what Thanksgiving is, would be a thing. Most people are likely to celebrate the colonists for those who are responsible for the existence, and in a sort of melancholy way, those colonists moved on to another world. That's probably celebrated too, after all. If you send colonists out because you probably like that, and they're willing to brag about it, especially, and you probably especially care if you're colonized because you're spreading the love and the life. Fourth is Halloween. That probably has the same chance of staying as New Year's. What is the order of the holidays now? Whatever. I'm sure no one will care. This is Mother's Day. That's just very much going to be a thing. Being a parent will be highly valued in the colonies because the plan is to populate an entire planet. So being a planet parent will be rewarded, probably with even more holidays. Six is Easter. Easter will be celebrated anywhere where Catholicism is a thing, which will be a lot of places. The weird part is that Easter's date is like not a simple thing to figure out, and it always has to be on a Sunday. The weird part is which calendar to use, and do those rules make any sense on this planet? I can imagine this being a point of contention within the church, but not that bad. Seventh is Valentine's Day. This will probably turn from corporate trash into society trying to influence you. Having children is rewarded, and therefore having a relationship is rewarded. Eighth is birthdays and anniversaries. These will be important in the future. Anniversaries for the reasons mentioned, as well as the fact that being together for like 500 years is damn impressive. Birthdays will probably transition from to celebrating the parents as well as the children. And then on that note, we can subscribe and goodbye.